Hello everyone, welcome to the Fortress Bad Gaming Decisions, where we have our PS Plus Premium review of this October 2022 game called The Medium. I have no idea what it's about, I just know it's probably somewhat scary because it's called The Medium. So, here's my quick wise review. I hope you guys enjoy the next 10 minutes.
It all starts with a dead girl. Ever since I was little, I've had this dream. It's the end of summer. A girl is running through the woods. The moon, the scent of pines. And then the gunshot. It always felt so real. The blood on my cheek, the cold sweat running down my skin. I'd managed to convince myself it really happened. This scar of a memory. But part of me I could never fully understand. Well, that wasn't the only part. No wonder people used to think I was strange. If they only knew.
So you're probably like, Killed-wise, what's the gameplay like? Well, it's a Resident Evil type of investigative type of game, so you don't really run, there's not many things to interact with, it's kind of like hit buttons to interact with stuff. It's more a storytelling game than anything, but it does have this cool medium thing where you're walking in the real world and the spirit world at the same time, and then the game puts you in certain parts of it where it'll activate, you can activate on your own, and then there's most of the part you're not in that mode, so that's her gameplay, which I thought was pretty interesting. Now you're probably asking, is this game scary? Is this a scary game? You know, I was asking the same thing. It's Halloween. It's the only Halloween game that got released on PS Plus Premium for October. A little upset about that, but hey, it is what it is. But it's the only game that got released for it. But I gotta admit, there was some scary moments in this game where I got scared, like that moment right there. Woof! I jumped out of my seat. I wish I could have got the actual reaction because that was traumatizing. I was not expecting you to see a pool of blood and all of a sudden get scared. So, like I said, for the story, this is the story, right? So far, you're a medium. We get thrown into this game where you see the beginning. You saw the beginning where it's just the child running into the lake, getting shot, and then you do your father's funeral thing, and then all of a sudden you're here, and this Newoks, you get a call from Thomas, and then you're here, right? And it kind of gets crazy. Now, I haven't got that far into the game, only an hour and a half in. But this part was trippy because obviously someone's trying to do some witchcraft at a place with a lot of energy. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. My people that are spiritual know what I'm talking about. So it's kind of interesting. The story of this game is a really unique story, and it's really scary because you could see this happening at somewhere. And then mostly the setting takes place in somewhere in Poland, where it's almost like that the Poland place that got nuked, that the reactor blew up. It's
suppressor,
almost like
huh?
that, but instead of your reactor blowing up, like there was a giant
Not sure I
massacre
like
due
the
to the
sound of
Russian invasion or something. So I haven't actually got that far into the game, but this does get pretty intense. There's a lot of interactional moments. Also, the gameplay is also
I
interactable,
hate
but
to
the
think what kind
story,
of
man, the
photos
story's
lead to
got
so
me
much
dragged in. I was only
secrecy.
going to play this game for an hour, and here I am playing it for an hour and a half, almost two, because I'm just drawn and I want to know what happens next. It's such a
Okay,
well
I
narrated
know how this
story
works.
and such a
I
good
need 3
story that
liquids to
you
develop the
don't
plan.
even imagine that you're getting drawn into this story mode. It's just drawing you in. You're just like, what? But there's parts where you make photos, interaction. The gameplay is fun. It's more of like a detective. Like I think of like
That's
Alan
fun.
Walker when I think of
2
it,
more to
but
go.
the story is what's really keeping me going. To the gameplay isn't it? You can't run on in every situation. You got to walk and look for things and use your sense. You have like a heightened sense, and when you're in spirit form, you have like a spirit blast and like a spirit shield, but it doesn't do
Can't
much
believe
if you don't have any
that's
power
all
because
of
you have to
you.
absorb power from good memories. So gameplay mechanic right there. But the camera, you have no camera control, so the camera like cuts like you're watching a horror movie. And I thought that was probably the best part of this game so far is that when you're walking, it'll cut to the top, and then you'll be looking from the top while you're walking, or you'll walk into a corner and it'll cut to something to behind an object on the table. It's really good cinematography game, and if you're looking for a scary game with stories, I recommend. But you just gotta play through it. There's the music, headphones, you gotta play with good headphones, and then the stuff comes
Looks
through
like
the
there's a
controller
train
too. If you're playing on
outside.
PlayStation 5, you can use it to look around when you're looking at photos and stuff. It's pretty cool otherwise. But I think the story is what's truly selling me on this. It's just really good storytelling at its finest right here, and they outdid
This should come in
themselves.
handy.
Now you guys are gonna enjoy the next 3 minutes of this gameplay because it's really good, and I hope you don't skip this part. But by the way, remember spoilers after this part. There's not much. There's not. I mean, the game's already showed you on the main page what it's about. So this is one of the scenes. So just be aware. No spoiler right here.
Too soon. It needs to stay in longer. Too soon. It needs to stay in longer. What the hell? Who's there? What? What the fuck is this? Hello? Are you all right?
Wait! Don't go! It all ends in me!
Alright, so here we are. Wise review. Is this game worth it? I definitely think it is. I would definitely play it. It's something I would enjoy. Maybe not play by myself because it's scary, but maybe play with my girlfriend, have someone watch me play it, or something like that. Just because it's a scary game and it scares the crap out of me. So, as always, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I hope everyone stays wise and enjoy the rest of your spooky October.